Good evening, everyone. So recently there has been an update by the Joint Surgical Colleges regarding the International FRCS exam closure. The International FRCS exam, which was held every year in different countries, different online platforms, all those International FRCS exam will close after December 26th. So if you are planning to appear for the upcoming Section 1 or Section 2 exams, be prepared that there won't be any subsequent exam after that. So if you have not yet scheduled your exam, if you have scheduled your Section 1 already, you're planning to appear for Section 2 after a while, so you have to plan it within December 26th. Now, if you are planning for your Section 2 or if you're already awaiting for your Section 2 after your Section 1, in that case, your Section 2 exam will only be held in the UK. There won't be international exam centers like Dubai, Malaysia, or whatever different centers there used to be. So it will be only held in the UK. So the first exam, which is upcoming, is the July Logi exam in 2025. And this exam is again being rescheduled to UK. The reason the official declaration is because of the logistic reason. It's technically easier for them to conduct a single exam in the UK rather than multiple exams in different countries, and also to standardize the quality of the exam. And because it's an FRCS exam, it has to be standardized exam pattern to make it a uniform pattern. The exam is shifting to the UK. Now, if you're appearing for your Section 1 this year, you have to make sure you don't have a lot of attempts for that, because previously they can wait for a few years. You can wait for 4 years before your Section 2. You can have a gap between your Section 1 and Section 2. Now you cannot afford to have a gap between the two sections. If you are planning to appear as an international FRCS candidate, then you have to appear it before your December 26th, the Section 2 exam itself. If you look at this calendar, most of the Section 1 exam for 2025, already their registration is closing. Okay, so if you are planning to appear for the Section 1 2025 exams, you have to plan it sooner. And just for example, the Section 1 urology exam, the registration will close next month by this time, and the exam is held in September. So all the September, October, November exams of this year, 2025, the registrations are open and they are supposed to close very soon. So you have to plan it very early. The next thing is, if you're planning for your Section 2, once you pass this, for example, September, October, and November exams of 25, you have to plan your Section 2 within 6 months to 8 months. You cannot delay it along. You have to make sure your preparation is focused and you have a limited time for that. What else you have an option? If you have passed your Section 1 international and you don't get your Section 2 of your international exam, then as per the previous criteria, you can work in the UK with your MRCs. You can get experience at the UK, get your referee signed, and appear for the Section 2 of the UK FRCS exam to complete your FRCS. So this is what the pattern is. If you are not planning to work in the UK and you are planning for international FRCS exam, you have to clear both sections by 26 December. So this is the recent update. Don't be confused about the upcoming, like whether you will be able to complete it or not. You have to make it, you have to schedule your preparation accordingly. You don't have much time to take break. You don't have much number of attempts. Your preparation should be focused. And one more thing, suppose they're saying, for example, if you're appearing for the upcoming Section 2 exams, you want to appear for the July exam, or you want to appear for that, for some Section 2 exam for which the registration has closed, you still can write an email to them and request for a registration for the exam whose registration has already closed. If there is a slot available, they can consider providing you a registration for that exam which has already closed. So this is only because of this change in schedule, this notice which has come up, and it gives you still about 1.5 year time to plan your exam. And if you're really focused, trust me, you can do it. Okay, so don't be disappointed. So if you're planning your exams, all the best, and stay focused because you have limited number of attempts. And if you're planning to work in the UK, so you can work in the UK, get their experience and end up by their referees and apply for the JCIE FRCS. So that's all about this update. All the best. See you soon.